As you come in the sanctuary tonight, make sure you share the live. Go ahead and get your drink, pour it up in your cup, put the children under the bed, and we're going to go to the goddamn trail ride. We're going to play my song tonight. Janell! We need Janell. And who is this other girl we need? What's her name? Yeah. Janell and what's her other name? What's the other girl they said created it? Tiana. We need y'all to come on and get us a dance for this right here. We'll pay you over here at the NCB. We ain't gonna steal your shit and go around and go around the world. Let's go, y'all.
I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way.
Make sure y'all share the live,
baby. See my lady, cause lately she been acting crazy.
Let me know what y'all watching.
We on our way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to fill my cup up, to see my baby. Cause lately she been acting crazy. I'ma step this way, so when she look my way, I can stare in the face and keep her wet all day. She's a cowgirl lady, a cooking fish and fry. I say slipping and sliding. I got my hands on her thighs. She ready for trail ride.
Picture the friend of a friend.
I'm a crew in the truck, apple crown in my cup. I got my baby saddled up. We on the way. I got the step with my cup, and you know what's going up. Until the DJ turn me up, I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby. Cause lately she been acting crazy. We on our way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby. Cause lately she been acting crazy. I'ma do my thing.
Yeah,
Ain't worried about a thing. I'ma step sun or rain. I want you but not your games. Let me have my way. I'm my way with you, baby. And we might just have a baby.
What's going on?
Cause you look real tasty. Got me caught up in your vibe. I'm in your mind. Girl, you're sweeter than a pie.
Hold on.
Come on, baby, don't be shy. Just take our time and do it right. Steppers, do what you do. How you moving and how you moving? I see you step into the music. The trail ride is where we do it. I'm on my way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby. Cause lately she been acting crazy. We on our way to the trail ride, to the fish fry, to give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way to see my baby. Cause lately she been acting crazy. On the way to the trail ride. On the way to the trail ride. On the way to the trail ride. I'm on my way to the trail ride. On the way to the trail ride.
I want your fish.
On my way to the trail ride.
I want your fish.
On my way to the trail ride. I'm on my way to the trail ride. I'm on my way to the trail ride. To the fish fry. To give me a shot. Hey, I'm on my way.
This the NC beat. I got a freak elite like Pablo P. 980 the Neo fold is where the Charlotte leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox. Like crack foes, like the locks. We knock bolts and the notch. Now I know money talks. How I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the dot. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots. Like astro projection. Can I conjoint the two of us if there is no connection? But you can close section. The NCB, the NCB. The NCB, the NCB, whoa, whoa.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I love you, Mr. Jackson, for real, I do.
I almost got away. If it wasn't for that goddamn Janell Jackson and the NC mob. I almost got away. Got to be more careful.
Janell, ain't nobody mad but the devil. If they don't like, you better keep on stepping. If down, you better keep on stepping. Shout out to everybody that's tuning on tonight. Welcome to the North Carolina B. I am the baddest blogger, Gerald Jackson. Make sure you share the live tonight. Don't be no hater. Don't come over here hating like you hating on Janell. Cause like, why is y'all hating? I wanna know why y'all hate on Janell Monáe. Not Janell Monáe, but why y'all hating on Janell? What did she do? I have not been able to pinpoint, and you know I'm the baddest blog. I have not been able to pinpoint what this girl done did to y'all. And what make it even worse is that y'all ain't even supporting the original. Y'all ain't even supporting Tiana. Every time we turn around, y'all over there on Janell page, mad at Janell. She getting checks on the road from those that support her, and she getting checks from the haters on Facebook. Now we gonna talk about it tonight. Now I'm gonna need y'all to call in. Somebody gonna have to tell me. Now we gonna get to all the other stuff on why we talking about her tonight. But I need to know why y'all hating on this fine, this beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful lady. Why is y'all hating on this girl and y'all ain't over there supporting Tiana? Y'all not ain't over there supporting Miss Page, and that's even embarrassing. The fact it'll be something different if y'all coming over here to raise hell all over the internet, and then y'all over there with as many comments that y'all are hating on. And you know what? Let me just reach way down tonight to see if I can pick some of y'all up. If having haters and you ain't did a damn thing, this is what it looked like. Y'all hating on this girl for no reason. Y'all thought I was gonna drag her. No. I just need her to drop that price down a little bit for me for this video, man. That's all I need. Just drop the price down, and it ain't none of y'all business how much you charge me. All right. I need you to come down on that price a little bit. Now I'm gonna help you out tonight, Janell. Now I ain't gonna be able to help you out too much. Okay, because I understand when you go through stuff in your life and the Lord will bless you. See, some of y'all right now need a miracle. You need a right now miracle. You need a miracle right now. You need God to do something for you. You need to turn your situation around right now. You need some money. You need a job, a call for an interview. And if the Lord took one of them TikTok videos that you got that's not even funny, that y'all be posting and make it go viral, and the people start reaching out to you and saying, hey, we want you to come on the show. We got 20. Well, you get to make the price. Hey, we want you to come on the show. We want you to come on the show, because all press is good press, whether it's bad or whether it's good. And see, with all of the attention she's getting, the negativity of it all, it's gonna make the people call her, because that's how people make the money. What the attention ad. If you ain't got no attention, ain't no money gonna be made. But the people want to know why y'all keep bringing Janell to these cities, and y'all know the people don't like her. And so I got my homegirl Dot Chu down from Dothan, Alabama on the line tonight. She gonna come up here in a little bit, because she was down there at this event where this video, which is now since gone viral, happened at, okay, down there in Dothan, Alabama. And according to what I heard, y'all down there in Dothan was running all over this girl like she wasn't even the guest. And it is just so sad. It's just so sad that y'all was running over this girl. They said the people down there in Dothan weren't paying her no attention. They said that Janell's security guards was drunker than a Cooter Brown. And anybody could have went up on that stage and slid you for being like acting like you black. And we don't see nothing black about you. That's what they said. Now I'm up here. I don't have no problem with Jen. I like watching her videos. I don't care how many times she do the same step over, because when you go viral, just like old girl going around here talking about can't get no coochie out the queen, put some Lulu on this, Lululemon. It's the same thing, city to city, the same song, city to city, the same song, city to city. I understand it, but you know, I guess it's getting a little too bit boring for y'all. But at the end of the day, I came up here to do a job. Now, let me tell y'all something. I don't know these people. I'm just reporting what's out here on the internet and what the beat mob send me. Now, Janelle, I don't know who these people that you came to this event with, but they did say that your security was drunk and they was drinking and you was unprotected. And I know y'all trying to sweep the shade under the rug. Oh, she ain't mean that by saying can't nobody fuck with her. But I feel like can't nobody fuck with me. I'm the baddest blogger. Some of the news and the tea and the information I get, can't nobody get it but me. I still got shit from 2019. I still ain't dropped yet. I drop it when I feel like it. But at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but confidence. This girl ain't being arrogant. Y'all hating. Stop hating on this young woman. You don't know the prayers and you don't know what God planned. This may be her time. It may not be Tiana time. And Tiana, that's no shade to you. Maybe you was meant. And what's wrong? You got ghostwriters. You got people that write for Nicki. You got people that write for Drake. You got people that write ghostwrite. I write my own shit, but you got ghostwriters out here. That's what they do. They write stuff and give it. Pass it down. I'm tired. Y'all ain't tired of seeing Corey on the stage, moving and shaking and jiving with that damn fan and ain't lost not one damn, you know what? Y'all ain't tired of that. So y'all like that guy. I like Corey too, but you know, Corey, you gonna catch these strays too. We like you, Corey. You know, you be on beat with all that meat. That shit be, you know, that's, you know, you, yeah. Oh, the motherfucking fan. Oh, you know, but y'all don't get y'all don't say that about Corey. And he's sweeter than a butterscotch in your grandmama's purse, deep down in her purse. But at the end of the day, y'all don't say nothing about that. So if y'all gonna tell Janelle to stop stealing that girl's shit, then go over there and support Tiana. Why y'all ain't booking her? That's what I'm saying. Why y'all ain't booking her? I don't understand this fake outrage and this black and white stuff. Y'all want to make this Carmelo Anthony shit black and white. Oh, instead of about right and wrong. I'm about right and wrong. Just because I'm black and I have a platform don't mean I'm going to be on y'all side all the time because I don't like some of y'all. Okay? Because y'all embarrass us a lot. But at the end of the day, if it's going to be about black and white like y'all doing the Carmelo situation, then why it ain't black and white with Tiana? Why Tiana ain't got a tour going on? Why y'all ain't booking her? Why West Love and them ain't, you know, booking her? Why ain't nobody calling Tiana? You know what, Tiana, I got something for you, girl. Tiana, I need a dance to my song to the trail ride, and I'm about to drop a Southern Soul album, girl. We're gonna need you. And I'm gonna pay you to get the dance. Okay, that's what contracts and shit and lawyers and stuff. Handle your business. Stop going viral and don't handle your business. The first check you get, you should be taking it to a lawyer to get your business together so don't nobody play you. But at the end of the day, we're going to get to that. We also going to go down here because and we're going to talk about this Janelle story and this other story. We're going to talk about that last because I got to get Doc Chu up here because she's going to help me break this story down because she was down there in Dothan when all this shit went on. When Janelle told y'all can't fuck with her. And she said it loud and clear for Ayanla, who was up there on the stage that snuck past her drunk ass security. Security just lean on. Oh, how the hell you lean on over? Where's the promoters at? Who is in control? See, that's why when you get famous, you got to bring somebody with you that you've been knowing for a very long time. You can't just be depending on these other security teams and people out of towns. You got to bring your brother, your cousin, your aunt. You got to bring somebody that you know. That if these motherfuckers that they done put on your turn, you still got some. You were not supposed to be down there like that. Now, that's what they said, that her security was drunk. We don't know if she brought her own security or if she depended on and I feel, okay, you know, only broke people depend on other venues security. But hey, I'm going to bring my own security because I already know what time it is, okay? But we're gonna move on. We're gonna come back to that story. So y'all stick around, okay? If you got to call somebody, tell them Gerald talking about them, call them. I don't care, because guess what? I can throw my own trail ride party. And the people gonna come. All right. So at the end of the day, shout out to the Dot Chew who up in here on the night. Dot, I'm gonna bring you up here about 30 minutes. Let me do this other story and we're gonna come back. Make sure y'all share the live on tonight. Let me see how many shares we got on tonight. This Taylor Port already got me sweating, so I'm gonna have to turn this AC on in a few moments. Let me see, we got 52 shares. Go ahead and share that live. We need about 75 shares on the night. Don't hate on me like y'all hating on Janelle, all right? Because y'all ain't got no. I want somebody to call in tonight and tell me why y'all don't like Janelle. She biracial. They say she was a basketball player. She went from playing basketball, and God, you don't know how God gonna lift somebody up, but He told. He said, I'll make your enemies your footstool. And it seemed like the more y'all hate, the higher she's stepping. It's so sad. They don't like, you better keep on step. But at the end of the day, you know, I like Janelle. I ain't got no problem with her. She ain't did nothing to me. Get your money. All right, we got 59 shares. We're going to get to 75. While we wait on that, let me talk about the other story. Let y'all know what's up. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on tonight. When you come in tonight, let me know where you're from and share the live. All right, so now let me tell y'all about this other story on the night. Because we're going to go back to that other story down there in Dothan, Alabama with Miss Janell Sindab. Her fine. Both of them fine. Tiana, she pretty and beautiful, thicker than a motherfucking pound cake. And you know what? I'm gonna get to that. I ain't gonna say that right now. I'm gonna get to that, Gerald. Say that for later. Cause I want to know before Janelle blew up, y'all wanted to eat the coochie. Now she blew up. Y'all hoes mad because she gonna forget about you. We're gonna talk about it though. All right, so the next story. Now let's go. We ain't did the first story yet, but let me just give y'all the preview. We're gonna go into the first story. All right, boom. So y'all have been seeing this post around town right here now. Now, I've been trying to do some digging into this story, and it just seemed like everybody is just running. Why when I get on a story, everybody want to run? But then they play y'all in the face like Boo Boo the Fool. So this white lady, she made a post. Now, she's from Medina, Texas, all right? Her name is Ada Smerick, however you want to pronounce it, all right? Well, anyways, she made a post a couple of days ago, and she had talked about how Karketa right here, who, according to her family, has been missing for nearly, let me put y'all comments up here, that she had been missing. What's up? What's up, Talks with 2K? What's up, 2K? That she had been missing for nearly 5 years. Now, I can't see everything. I'm not going to find everything. But I promise you, I did my due diligence and I searched, and I could not find no missing persons report about this black lady over here to the left, Miss Karketa Taylor, okay? Now, what we did see is that in the comment section of this post that has now been deleted, there were family members who were saying, cousin, come home, sis. We've been looking for you for 5 years. And then I'm going through their page and I'm like, I don't see nothing about y'all posting. Oh, she's still missing. Oh, my sister's still missing. Bring my sister back home. Where you at, Karketa? What's going on? And, you know, stuff just don't be added up when y'all be on Facebook with all this carry on. And then y'all making posts about her being missing for 5 years. And then y'all taking the post down. And now the people is like, this lady look like she's, get out! Your ass better run, Karketa, run for the hills. They trying to sell your ass to the neighbor, okay? You're going to be locked in the garage like them children was up there in Virginia. And it's not funny, but I'm telling you, you need to run for the hills. Blank. So anyways, Karketa, come home, baby. Your family miss you. Come home. So the lady put up there and said, Karketa Taylor has been a big help at our house for the past 3 months. She washes windows, floors, dishes. She shampoos rugs, mows the lawn, and clears the brush. A woman doing all of this. And you know what? What I don't like about some of y'all phony ass family members is y'all sit up on the motherfucking comments. Call me if you need me. And a motherfucker just said they about to kill their goddamn self. You sort of be driving over there. Call me if y'all need me. I'm sending up prayers. Y'all find addresses and pull up on people for other shit. Why you can't be a stranger that's pulling up to check on another? I don't like y'all. That's why I be over here in my honeycomb hideout, away from y'all. I honestly be with what the white people be here. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. They don't even treat me like they treat y'all. And I'm just myself. What's up? Let me get that. Because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna intimidate me because my money long like yours. I'm not on Facebook. That bitch called me an N-word. What did you do? You just stood there and let them call you an N-word? Fuck destroying businesses and shutting them hoes down. It's time to make sure the motherfucker don't show the fuck back up to work tomorrow. So you hold them hoes already know. Don't play with me because I'm gonna give you that look. Don't even speak to me. I got a look. I don't even want you to speak to me. Y'all know y'all got that look when you go in the goddamn store. You be getting your shit to get out the goddamn car. I'm going up in this motherfucker, better nobody look at me. I ain't speaking to nobody today. And you going up in that motherfucker like you mad, faking and but y'all be waiting till these people get strung out on drugs, and then y'all wait till Miss Ada come pick them up and take them to her alleged cult ministry and brainwash them and wash their brains and take their hairs and put all these spells and stuff on them that, you know, they lost and confused. Oh, yes, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I love where I'm at. And knowing damn well they under a spiritual attack. You can't be so carnally minded, and y'all better get this. You better catch it. You can't be so carnally minded that you spiritually stupid. I preached that in a sermon when I was 17 on Periscope. Because y'all be so carnally minded that you're spirit. But at the end of the day, Karketa! Come out the fields, baby. And come on home. So now, this is a couple of pictures of Karketa smiling. And this lady might just want to get her. This white lady, I mean, this lady might just want to get her. You know what? My grandmother cleaned for the white people. She did. But then wasn't no racist white people. They loved my grandmother. And she was a nurse. She was the nursery at the Catholic church. And the white people was ready to bring my grandmother their white babies. They love, oh, Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, we love you. We love you. And they was paying her good money. Didn't feel like she was being no motherfucking slave because she wasn't. Because she know we'll come down that motherfucker and tear that whole Catholic church up. Okay, but at the end of the day, she might just want to clean for the people. She just might be a job because it's hard to get job from niggas. It's hard to go to y'all and say, hey, I got a car note due in 2 weeks, and I just need to make a little bit of money so I can get my I ain't got no damn work for you. Get out my house. Y'all be ready to shoot people, call the police. Y'all don't know if people run into your house. They just had a and I understand you got some people that's faking. But at the end of the day, you can't go to no black person and try to get no damn job. Y'all don't want to hire nobody. They want people to support your business. No. I can't support black business because y'all customer service ain't at the level of my rudeness when my shit fucked up and I done told you 100 times to get it together. But at the end of the day, she might just want to be with this family. But what got even more suspicious on the internet, y'all, is the fact that she was the only black lady that we could see in this photograph of these saved people. I don't know if these people save. Oh, I don't know. But I don't know. Okay. Now, this is where it get really interesting. So this lady named Taylor RB, you can type this name in on Facebook. It may still be up there. But she put on Facebook, because she was one of the ones that was in the comments and people was like, stop playing. Are you for real? Or are you trolling? She was like, we for real. So she went on her Facebook page and she made a post about this. And she was like, Karketa, come home. My sister has been missing for 5 years. Now, this is when I started doing my research. Y'all know I take y'all shit literal when you put it on social media and you tag me in it. I be looking stuff up. And sometimes when I don't post it because it leads me to bullshit, I get all the tags, all the emails, I get all that shit. I see all of it. Some stuff I might not be interested. Some like, oh, this is bullshit. I ain't talking about. I'm like, but at the end of the day, I was like, let me see. I couldn't find nothing. Now we did see where she was arrested and she was released or what have you. And what 2020? I can't remember. 2020, I can't remember. That's what it was. 2020, I can't remember. But at the end of the day, she put up here, she is bossy and bougie. She has a degree. She was a home buyer, worked for Good Human Brayers over 12 years. Sister, I am happy to see you are alive, but I don't know whether this picture looks like an auction or you self-employed. It definitely don't look like self-employed because that's not how a post will go. If you self-employed, hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Karketa Taylor. She is the owner of such and such. She specializes in cleaning floors, washing dishes, doing all of this stuff. That's self-employment. It seemed like they offering her up to the next slave master to come over there and clean their goddamn house. You still got people that think they live in 1825. So I'm too pro-black for this. Get out. Something happened to her eye and her hand. God help me. Put it on her to come home. I love you. And the post has since been deleted. So I reached out to Taylor RB, and let me tell you what I said to her. And I'm gonna show y'all a trick on how you know people be reading your message on Facebook. If you go to Facebook right now and you send somebody that you never sent a message to, right? It's gonna go to their other inbox. Some people get notifications, some people don't. My stuff be off, so I have to actually go or think about it to get to it and to pull it up. But when you type to them, okay, and you close out, it's going to show a gray, like it's going to show your words in gray. It's not going to show white, you know, like it would if somebody responded back. But the moment they read your message but don't respond, it's going to show up white as if they responded back, but it's still going to read the message you sent them and it's still going to say deliver, but they've read it. They just have not accepted your request to respond back. You get what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know that. So when we reached out to RB, I said, hi, my name is Gerald Jackson. I said, and I'm an investigative journalist with the North Carolina Beat. I came across your post about Karketa, been missing for 5 years, and I would love the opportunity to speak with you and share a story, especially after seeing her appear in a photo with Ada Smerick on Ada's Facebook page. I also noticed that both Ada's posts and yours have since been deleted. Could you provide me some clarification on what led to the removal of the post? I look forward to hearing from you and helping spread the word about your missing loved one. Please feel free to reach out. She opened the message and read it. She just didn't accept the request to respond back. But at the end of the day, you know, all you got to do is say, hey, we spoke to our family member. She's okay. That's why I deleted the post. Okay. But y'all get to running and hiding in suitcases and, you know, trying to get up in your small ass attic, knowing we see your damn big ass toes. I mean, but at the end of the day, it appears that family members have spoken to her and she's okay. But the police ain't went out there and did no wellness check, from my understanding. And we definitely ain't see the police post no update. Hey, Karketa, who has been missing for 5 years. We spoke to her today. She spoke to her family and they're safe. You know, so I don't know. But the church who Ada, whatever you want to call her name is, whatever she belonged to, the ministry she belongs to, they made a post, the Courthouse Ministries on Facebook 23 hours ago. They said misinformation regarding Karketa. We are pleased to inform you that she is a dear friend. We will be happy to share your contact information with her. She will connect with you at her discretion. Thank you for your concern. So what y'all think? Y'all think she missing? Y'all think she being held hostage? She brainwashed? Y'all think they don't finish them candles on her? What y'all think? Cause she can be dangerous. What y'all think on tonight? All right. So we done with that story. We finna move on right on over here. Oh, Lord. We got to go to Dothan, Alabama, where a video. Word on the curve, some girl done went viral off another girl's dance, and the people are mad at Janell because she's dancing and she's busting the same moves over and over again. Over and over again. They tied her kicking that leg out like a donkey, and the people say, Janell, girl, go away. Jesus, please. Throw away this storyline that's going on online. Well, we're going to talk about it on tonight. Now, we're down at the got doggone. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Now, this is what this event was going on at. Down there at the Duke's Boots. Down at the Elks Lodge, down at Dothan, Alabama this past Saturday. They said Janell, aka 2 Exotic J, was the special guest, and the Negroes inside the building did not pay her no mind. They said that they walked by her like they was running roaches, trying to find the next crumb on the floor while she was stepping all over their asses, and they left mad. Why y'all come over in these comment sections going off on this girl, this white girl? Now, Janell, they did say that you made a post about everybody being mad at this white girl. Now, I think, I don't know if I seen that post, but I believe I did see that post. And I think I had a screenshot of that post, but I don't have it no more. But don't quote me exactly on that. But if you in the chat tonight and you done seen that, now I can't take up with you for your black side and for your white side. But what I can say is that the blessings, look at your neighbor and say, the blessings of the Lord make it rich and added no sorrow. Now, I'm just saying, this your season. This your time right now. The people don't understand it. They don't know what you went through down there in South Carolina, having to be a white girl and a black girl growing up in the South. They said you from South Carolina. Where you from? I don't know, but they don't understand how you talk and you sound black, but you look like a white Hershey bar. They don't understand your story. They don't know where you come from. See, when you grow up struggling and you go through stuff, Janell, God will turn your situation around late in the midnight hour. He'll turn it around. See, he done turned it around for you, and the people don't understand. But you was wrong for stealing this girl's dance and this girl's move. And that's why they trying to say God is not in this, because you stole. Hold on. That's why they try to say God ain't in this, because you stole it. You know, they said God gonna bless everything original. Now, I just feel like it's not. It's just. But see, the girl's still getting the recognition. The other girl's still getting the recognition. The original line dance lady is is getting the recognition that she did it. So she's a creator of a dance. And so people like myself who have songs and we need to get a dance, and we go to the creator. We don't go to Janell. We just go to Janell for the clout. But I'm not going to pay nobody to do that dance on my song, because we want something original. We need something different. But at the end of the day, they was down there in Alabama this past Saturday. They say Janell security was drunker than a Cooter Brown, higher than giraffe pussy. They were so high they almost touched the moon and the sun. They almost reached for the stars. They almost. Okay. Now, I don't know who this girl is. They say her name is Ayana. I think it's, Ayana. You know, I get somebody's name wrong real fast. They said Ayanna Malone was being messy down there in Dothan. And they said that she came up. They said she snuck. Well, she didn't even sneak through security. They tried to say you snuck, but I had to get them correct. You didn't sneak, baby. She walked right past security like she was the chief security guard, and she got up there on stage. Now, I don't know her intentions, and I want to know, what was your intentions? They didn't book you as the special guest, Ayanna. They booked Janell Monáe. Okay? Too Exotic J is who they booked. So you being messy by going up there on that girl set like that, and she done had enough, and she just want to let y'all hoes know you can't fuck with her. And when you got a flyer up, and you got bookings, and you got dates, and you got motions, and you got stories coming in every day, and you getting shit that people ain't telling nobody else, and you got news outlets calling you, trying to get you on a worldwide news station, but you like, no, because y'all ain't got no money. And they call us saying, Gerald, how can I get in contact with this person? And how can I get this video? And how, you ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with Janell. Y'all ain't fucking with her. Ain't none of y'all that we done seen get up here and do that dance, that step. Ain't none of y'all hoes done left your neighborhood. You still checking the mail. You ain't left your neighborhood. Some of y'all ain't never been nowhere else in the world but Bullock County. Dothan. What's Dothan? Hyde County, Dade County. What's Dothan, Alabama? I'm from Troy. I'm from Pike County. God damn it. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm from Pike County, Troy, Alabama. That's where I'm from. I don't know nothing about. I know something about Dothan. They ain't gonna do Dothan like that now. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video. Houston County. But why y'all? I want somebody to call in when I open up this line tonight, and I just want somebody to just give me a reasonable answer on why y'all don't like this girl, because she's doing everything else that everybody else doing. The only difference is some of y'all not cute. You not marketing worthy. You get what I'm saying? Like you're not marketing. The only way an ugly person can make it in the industry is if people just like you for your personality or something like that, and you just like Shamar, shitty booty Shamar short bite, right? But at the end of the day, what is it? I'm trying to understand what's the hate about. Like, why y'all don't like her? You get what I'm saying? Why y'all don't? I'm just trying to understand. Nobody can give me a reasonable answer other than it's her turn and not yours. I mean, let her get her season. Let her get her blessings. She may bless you, but I don't know. I just want to know tonight. But anyways, they was down there at the Elks Lounge. I put the flyer up. And this girl, Ayanna, came up here and she said that, no, Janell said, can't nobody fuck with me. Now, I feel like when I watched the video and from reading comments and what other people said, I feel like Janell was throwing shade at her because she really didn't even acknowledge the girl when she came up there dancing. Now, the black girl, I like her too. I fuck with her too. The split, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a joke to her. She just messing around, but it was kind of messy. You know what I'm saying? For you to walk past the security. And again, I also said, well, I don't know. Maybe this is a promoter. Maybe she owns the building. Maybe, she gave half of the money to bring Janell and don't nobody know that because it's not your business. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to understand what was the point of you going up there disrupting. And then they said from the time that she walked in, she was being stepped on. They was just disrespecting her. And y'all know we're going to have the information up here in a minute. I'm finna get it up here for y'all in a minute. Let me play this video. So y'all can see what was going on. And then I'm also going to play the video of Tiana. She's the original creator. I found a video of her doing the dance. So, I'm going to play that so we can see the original creator doing it as well. All right, so let's go. Let me start it over here. Tiana, you messy. We love the mess though, baby. When you're in the club, get behind that thing. Get behind. Look at Janelle. Look. Look at Now, all y'all wanted to hit, all y'all wanted to eat Janelle's cuckoo, eat her from the back, eat her with her legs on. Y'all said they done turned the trail rider to the strip club with her. I mean, now y'all mad? Damn, just a couple of weeks ago and a couple of months ago, y'all was trying to munch on a coochie. Now y'all don't want the coon no more. Now y'all don't want to eat it no more. Now y'all don't want to fuck no more. Y'all mad because all the motherfuckers in the club want to fuck her and don't nobody want to look at you. Is that why y'all mad? Because y'all keep coming to the trail rides knowing you a size 3 and you got these big ass 10, size 12 boots on. Went straight to the grocery store, came home, put that outfit on, didn't even bathe under your arms, didn't even wash your balls, didn't even run the rag or the water through your crack, and had the nerve to come out. What y'all mad for? Do you need some Botox? Do you need to go get you I mean, what are y'all mad about? Y'all mad because she took the dance from the girl that y'all don't support. Matter of fact, she didn't even take the dance. Now, I'm going to say it's taken. Janelle, because you didn't leave it on the internet. You took it around the world, so I'm going to have to call it what it is. But there ain't no legal contract. There ain't nothing that say, oh, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm trying to understand why everybody is so mad at Janelle. What did Janell Sindab do to y'all? Like, for real, though. Like, y'all hating on her. And to hate somebody just because they white is really sad as fuck. Because even if she was white and y'all said, they all racist. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, because I know through some of our darkest times, some of them was out there. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't agree with that. So what other reason y'all don't like her? Because y'all saying she stole from Tiana, but y'all ain't supporting Tiana. Y'all ain't booking Tiana. Y'all ain't putting her on the road as much as y'all are Janelle. So my question is to y'all, what is it that y'all don't like about Janelle? And to the promoters, what is it about y'all that y'all don't like about Tiana or Tiana? How you pronounce her name? That's the question tonight. What y'all don't like about Janelle and what the promoters don't like? Because ultimately it's the promoters that's going to book the talent. So at the end of the day, the promoters don't like Tiana for whatever reason. People support you online, but they don't really support you in person. And then my thing is promoters. I got another question for you. If y'all see that Janelle is getting all of this hate, Dot you, come up, sis. Hold on, let me text you real quick because I'm gonna go to bring you up once I finish saying this. And to the promoters, if y'all know that Janelle is getting all this hate online from all these different cities, what is it about her that's making y'all book her and bring her in? Because when you go to the comments, yeah, you got people that support her, but the majority of the people don't like her. And, you know, that may be what I said earlier. The more attention she gets, the more people, you know, they're going to book her. But then you're going to start having people come out and they're going to start playing in her face. Then they're going to start throwing shit at her. Then they're going to start trying to cag her because of security drunk and ain't nobody paying attention. They're going to start doing all this nasty stuff to her. And then it's going to end up bad. And then somebody going to get sued. And then somebody going to lose, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, that's what I want to know. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Dot up here. I don't know if she's still in here. Let me see. Hold on. Cause Dot finna tell the story. Okay, she coming. Okay, she coming. Okay, so let me read some of the comments. Somebody said, Gerald, you was a fool. Sit down. Oh, hold on. I got my sister up here. Hey, sis.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going
Hey, Big
on?
Mom.
B Mob, give my sister some green hearts in the chat. Come on, come on,
What's
come
up, Big
on.
Mom?
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Hold on. Let me see if I get this together, sis. You know, I got to get us together. I don't want you that small over
Get us together now. Get us together.
there. All right. Okay. I would have had a chat up here too. Sis, what's going on?
Listen,
What is going on in
so I'm
Dothan,
from
Alabama?
Dothan, right? I'm
Yep.
from Dothan. It does not surprise me at all that we went viral for the wrong reason. It don't surprise me one bit. Um, I went out to support her. I don't have a
To
problem with
support
Janelle.
Janelle.
Yes, I went
Okay.
to support her. I went in support of her. I don't have a problem with her doing the dance. I mean, she took it and she put her own little up in that thing. You understand? And then she went viral.
Right.
But I think what people are forgetting and what they're not realizing is that is God's favor on her for her season. This is Janelle's season. The other
Mm-hmm.
young lady that made it, that made that choreographed the dance.
Mm-hmm.
I read it with my own two eyes. She stated, sis, you already gave me my flowers. You don't have to continue to give me shout outs and say my name. So if it's
Mm-hmm.
okay with her, why can't we on the internet get it together and understand? We don't know if Janelle is giving her a sowing seed into her when she get back to the city after she go on a, on a trip or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. That may be
Right.
behind the scene things. But for us to be, I'm not even gonna put myself in the internet to be hating the way that they are on this young lady, especially someone that's in my age group. I'm
Right.
47.
Mm-hmm.
We should be lifting this young lady up, a role model.
Right.
You should lift her up. This is her season. God shine the light on her in this time. This is her
Mm-hmm.
on this dance. Now, with
Mm-hmm.
that comes affliction. So there's a lot of things that Janelle has to learn as well. With favor
Mm-hmm.
comes affliction. So she's gonna
Mm-hmm.
have to hire her. She needs to hire her a PR person, and not just jump back and hop back at the comments
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Mhm.
Because it'll take you there. Trust me, I know
Right.
you know. It'll take you there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
However,
So
I
what
didn't
happened?
like the energy in the club when I walked in. And I'm not a clubber, like I said, I just went to support.
Right.
The
Right.
energy was a togetherness overall within the
Mm,
club, but the energy was off to me. I was
mm,
standing right beside her. Did a live video. I was standing right beside her. She walked in, she was smiling. However, when she went down there on the floor, they didn't form the circle around her. They
mm.
continued to dance and just about stomped her off that floor.
Word.
And you can see that in my video. Yeah, I,
I'm a,
I really felt bad for her.
wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait.
I really did.
So you said that the people at the club. Wait.
Wait a minute, let me
And
get my
y'all
phone.
listen.
Hold
Don't
on.
get listen. Y'all don't get mad at my sister now, cause we just doing our job. She's reporting it. Y'all love Miss Tammy down there now. Don't make me come
I
down there.
don't know
Now
nothing
hold
but
on.
I don't know nothing but the truth.
But wait, okay, so when you say, because I done been in the clubs, I haven't been in a while, but I done been there. But when you say stepping over her, you mean like how the regular dance floor be? She's just like a
Mhm.
regular person down there. She ain't the
Just a
special guest
regular
in there.
person. That's correct.
Wow.
They didn't part the Red Sea. They didn't part nothing. Um, she stepped down out of the VIP section. She was actually in the VIP section when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
She stepped down. She attempted to dance, stomping. They were just stomping.
Right.
She stayed down there about 5 minutes. I saw her walk back up. Now, I'm gonna take a point off of her security because number one, the young lady that went on stage should have never been able to access the stage
Right.
in the manner that she did.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
she never should have been able to access it. You
Yeah.
were not the main event. Janelle
Right.
was the main event. The flyer
Mm-hmm.
that you saw, there was about 7 different step teams there.
Mm-hmm.
However, Janelle was the one that had the commercial plan. Janelle was the
Right.
one that was doing the I'm gonna be in Dothan, Alabama. None of the step teams did that.
Right.
So it took me back to a Kanye West moment when he snatched that phone,
Mhm.
the microphone from Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what it took me back to.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
I don't understand
So
why
how did
everybody
security get? How she get past the security? The girl get past the security.
that's what I was trying to figure out because actually the VIP section got a little rope up there that they could have roped it off, the VIP section. So to
Mm-hmm.
me, your security also dropped the ball.
They
Unless,
said the
like
security was
you
down there
said,
drinking.
security was sipping. Like
How many security guards?
security
I
was
know.
sipping.
Listen, if my damn security drinking, y'all got to take me home right now. Right now, we ain't have no show. It ain't no walk.
Yeah,
Let's
cause
go. We got to go.
you finna get ready to fumble me, and they fumbled her.
With all of the hate that she have online, and they out here drink. Was it how many security guards she had? You know,
Um, with security written on their back, I
mm-hmm.
think I saw about 3. But with
And
the
they all were
total
drinking.
amount of people that was up there in the VIP little area where she was at, there was about
Mm-hmm.
5 or 6 people with her. It was
Okay,
about 5 or
okay,
6.
and they was all drinking.
Yeah, they all had their little cups now. They was all, they wasn't just
That's crazy. Let me pull up this video real quick. Let me hold on. Let me
and
see.
because I ain't felt bad for her. You can hear me popping my fan saying, "Go Janelle, go Janelle, go," because I felt bad for her.
Yeah,
And I
they
know
really
my
acting
city
like
as
she was
well.
not there.
My city is not a girl's girl, and my city probably about to get mad with me. But my city is not a girls city. They don't clap for each other down here. Um, and I think
Mm-hmm.
whenever God picks that one person, out of a group,
Yeah.
support them. It's just not
Mm-hmm.
your season.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this. But because I know me and you, we have a spiritual connection, right?
Right.
We know what blessings are and how you go through stuff, and God will just turn your life around. He'll use you, he'll use different stuff to do it that you don't even expect. But aside from that, why do you think people don't like this girl?
Number one, because she's making money off of it now. They was okay with her being viral on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But as
Right.
soon as the real money started coming in, they was even okay with her making 1,000 here, 1,000 there. But when the
Mm-hmm.
real money and the real views started coming in, now you're a threat.
Right.
You're no longer just Janelle. Now you are a threat. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's part of it. I don't understand the the black white issue because to
Right.
me, dancing is dancing. We got a place
Yeah.
down here called Cowboys, and
Mm-hmm.
they wear they boots and they dance. I've been in
Right.
Cowboys several times with some of my followers, some of my viewers. I don't feel
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel awkward, so it wouldn't matter
Yeah.
to me if she was black, white, Mexican, Puerto
Yeah.
Rican. If she got that, I'm gonna
Yeah.
support you.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I feel more uncomfortable in all black places than I do in diverse places. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Like when I like to go out and have fun, I expect to go out and have fun. I done been to traps and club. I already know what it is, so it turns you off. You know what I say? You
Right.
want to go and enjoy with your people, but it's like, bruh, y'all can't go 4 hours or 3 hours or how many ever hours without busting somebody upside the head where the
That's
DJ
right.
got to say, everybody get out, man. Come on, y'all. Like it's not fun. It's really not fun. And I like to go dance with the Mexicans because they know how to have fun. They know how to
Mhm.
drink and have fun. Well, no. They might sell you. They might sell a motherfucking phone for $4 or something, but at the end of the damn day, they fun people.
That's
But
right.
I don't get the white and black stuff either.
I,
I
I don't
with
I
this.
don't get that either. And another thing that I don't get, if that's her style, to me
Mm-hmm.
she seems like a leader. And the
Right.
reason I say that is everybody keeps talking about her shorts, the pair of
Yeah.
pants or something. That's her style. Don't let
Mm-hmm.
anybody
No, you good. Um.
don't let anybody change who you are. you know, you can't change who she is because that's why she's popping. It's because of who she is and how she presents herself. So she hasn't let them change her yet, and I hope she doesn't. But she definitely needs a PR person. She definitely needs that.
I mean, I'm just like, you know what? When all of the other drama and stuff was going on, I didn't post. I saw it, but I didn't post it. But I know that girl get up every day seeing all this hate because we get up and we see it as soon as you get on Facebook. It's
That's
like
right.
another song with Janell. You get what I'm saying? But you can't stop people that support her and love her. But at the end of the day, I was just trying to figure out why everybody hate. I still haven't figured it out, you know, and everybody have their opinions, you know, but it's like, but at the end of the day, I do also understand how people feel like, oh, you took this, y'all always taking stuff for us or stuff like that. And it's like, to me, ain't no white person in this world stopping shit that I can do, stopping nothing you can do. So get that mentality out your head, living your ancestors' life. We are not how we are not our ancestors, but we still got that mentality, like we trying to fight to break out of something. At the end of the day, what's going on in this world? Is it directly affecting you right now when you get up in the morning? No, it the fuck not. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to understand why everybody don't like this girl.
Let's see, and another question I got: if God is showing her favor in her season, okay, why do they want her to continuously give shout outs to the choreographer? If she has told her, you already gave me my flowers, you already gave me my shout out, you don't have to continue to do that. Why can't we, as the internet, just accept that, like her for what she's doing? Because she do got a little pop with her. She got her little neck thing she do, you know. Not everybody don't like the neck thing.
She make it sexy. She made it dance. She put love in it.
That's it. That's it. And if God has given her that territory, can't nobody take it. Nobody. I don't care how much they get out here on Facebook and down or talk about her, pick out what's wrong with her, what she ain't doing right, the fact she doing somebody else dance. Every time y'all step in the club and do the electric slide, y'all doing somebody else dance. Whether you make money off of it or not, that's up to you, God, and your push and your run and your thrive. Apparently, she has a lot of thrive because she picked that thing up and ran off with it. So you can't be.
And she has a lot of perseverance too. She has a lot of perseverance because she ain't letting nothing stop. I hope it motivate her, because it's like, damn, and people do us like that. They be people, you know, you go through stuff and people see it, and you be going through the comments, and you be like, you don't, y'all, these motherfuckers don't even know you. You get what I'm saying? Don't even know you. But I'm gonna play some of this video. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm gonna play some of this video, and let me see. Okay, y'all make sure y'all go support .chew on Facebook. Like, let me see where it go. Hold on. Let me see. Let me take this chat off and see if it let me share. Why won't let me share with you up here?
What you trying to share?
Share screen. Hold on. They be having some crazy shit going on. I got you moving all over the place. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me stop screen share and let me do it again. Let's see if it come up. Did it come up? All right, there we go. All right. Oh, I see out there.
Yeah, that's how it
Hey. Look, you ready?
Come on, Janell. You better get it, Janell. Mom and everybody love. Hey, you better get it, Janell.
That's you in the background, ain't it?
That's me. I want to support.
She looked like she was doing the same dance to the Trina song too.
And I think that's what a lot of people are saying. She do the same moves to every song. But
Okay, let me see. Did I fast forward to it? Let me see. Oh, they went up there. It's so cool.
they went up there to take a picture with her. She was taking pictures up there. You see that little right there? There's a rope right there.
See, that's what I'm confused about. How you got these black people showing love to her, but you got the other black people online? Like, so is it really a black and white thing, or is it just the people that's making it about a black and white thing? They just prejudice and they just don't like white people.
I really think they mad about the bag. You know,
You
I
think you
mean,
really charging $6,000?
now from my understanding, no. From my understanding, no. I've seen several posts of people that have brought her to their event or their party or whatever, and they said it wasn't 6,000. However, another thing they got to keep in mind is the distance. If she's, you know, I think she's from Mississippi.
I thought she from South Carolina.
Is she from South Carolina? If
That's what
you
I heard.
want me to come to New York, you're not about to pay me $2,000. You know what I'm saying? So they got to take all of that into account. That may have been a charge for one event, $6,000.
But I feel like that's her price. Either you pay it or you keep it moving. Now, you know, I do believe her price is up there for the price that she gave me for a 1-minute video. And I felt like it was a little extreme. But that's her price. You know what I'm saying? And I can't argue with her price, but they said she's from Marion, South Carolina, Mullins. Marion and Mullins, they don't even know it's South Carolina.
Okay.
But yeah. So okay, so let me go fast forward through this. So we're gonna get to see the part. Do you have the part up there where the girl walked up?
No, I didn't record that part.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had went and left after they was just getting
when all the young people started flowing in, the dot, you get out of the way. I get out of the way quick. But you will see when she's out there on the floor, and they're just basically like.
Okay, let me see what time step. Let me see.
You'll see me zoom in. There you go. That's it. You see how she was in the middle?
Hey!
I'm gonna throw pop in my finger.
Hey! Oh, she got there enjoying the people too. Oh, she being regular now.
We have no choice. They didn't stop.
Oh, baby, you up in Dothan, baby. They ain't finna give you no attention unless unless you one of them, no, like you ain't no trail right now. Okay, wow. Okay, so it's another video I want to play on her page where the girl walked up on the stage. Okay, let me see. Now, Janelle, you was being a little regular with the people down there now. You supposed to stay up there in the VIP booth.
He was being regular.
She said she ain't regular no more, but she was down there like regular people. Okay, let me see. We just messing with you. Okay, let me see. Let me pull up on her page. Oh, she's trending on Facebook. Damn, y'all got Janelle trending.
And they don't even understand. When God ready for you to get your blessing, like you said, it don't matter. Light is light, whether it's good light or bad light. You're making her trend.
That's a fact. Okay, let me put this up here. First of all, oh, that's what I forgot. I'll go back to it. Hold on. Let me put this up here. Here go Janelle. Like I said, here go Janelle's tour to Exotic J. She gonna be in Fayetteville, North Carolina on May 3rd. Y'all go out there and support. Don't be no hater ho. May 3rd, she gonna be in Smithfield. May 16th. Oh, Janelle, I might got to come out and see you, baby. May 16th, Greenville. Oh, she gonna be in a couple of surrounding cities. May 17th, Julian, North Carolina. May 24th. Oh, North Carolina love. Oh, they love you, baby.
Okay.
Look at North Carolina. North Carolina. She got her own tour going on. Now, I don't know what she's gonna be doing on the tour. She may be doing the same dance or the same move. We don't know. But if you fuck with her, go out there and support her. If you a hater, you know, go out there and support her too. Because one thing about the haters, they don't understand. They still support you.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? When they come over and comment, when they watch a video,
yep.
And let me tell you something. If y'all don't like her, block everybody that's posting her.
Yep.
If I don't like seeing somebody, I'm blocking everybody that's
right.
First of all, when I block one person, I'm blocking everybody that's connected to you, bitch. But she's on tour. She's going on tour. And she's sleeping good at night with them 6,000. You count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You 6,000 that times 17, and that's gonna tell you how much she.
Lord, you just send it up a little bit more. I want y'all to go out and read what the songwriter said, though, and that's where everything should have been cut as far as the hate for her giving a shout out, to the original person.
Right. That part. Okay, so this is the girl. Why she give her that side eye like that? Hey. Okay, let me see. Okay, do y'all see the video? Okay. All right. Damn, why is doing this? Well, y'all saw the girl come up there, right? It's gonna restart. They like it. I can hear the people down. They like, girl. Hey, look, they got a girl come there. Why she look at her like that? Sit. Let me see. I can't even pause it. Let me see if I can pause it. Sis, did you see how that girl looked at that lady like that?
And I didn't see that until Janelle posted it on her page.
Look how she looked at Janelle like that. That is sad that she hating on that girl like that.
But now at the end, they said that they took pictures together.
Oh, they did?
According to Janelle. She said that they ended up taking pictures together.
Well, according to the messy cousins, shout out to the messy cousins. According to the messy cousins, because the messy cousins is messy. Shout out to the messy cousins. The messy cousins had posted a screen grab, and Ayana said, I was eating her up too bad. And then Janelle said, eating who? So I guess there was some comments. They was going back and forth in the comment. This was about 8 hours ago, but anyways. Thank you so much for coming on tonight.
You're welcome. And y'all, let's work on being a girl's girl. When you see somebody, accelerating like that, just go and support them. And unless you just really, truly don't like what they're doing, be a girl's girl. I like being a girl's girl.
But you know what? I see why my mama and her homegirls, I ain't gonna say really homegirls, because she never hung out with girls like that. Because girls, she always used to tell us like a group of girls is not good. She like to hang out with the, have a lot of guy friends and stuff like that. But they say a lot of girls, just a lot of drama and stuff.
Yeah,
but
that's bad.
Shout out your blog, shout out your page, shout out how they can follow you and keep up with what's going on in Dothan, Alabama, baby.
All right.
Hey, hold on, wait. Somebody said y'all are painting a false narrative. Who painting a false narrative? Alicia, who? Who?
Wait a minute, let me look at the page.
Now the boogeyman come out over this bitch. I want to let you know the boogeyman do come out and visit us over here at the NCB, okay? And we don't want the boogeyman to run you
narrative.
and that still
I'm not
flows
sure what
down.
they mean by painting a false narrative, unless it's like what you stated. The young lady may be paid to help bring her down here, and she had access to the stage while she was being the main event, what she was paid to do.
Yeah.
But I would never run up on stage with somebody
Alicia, do you
in
want to
their
come up
focus.
here, Alicia? I'm sorry, Dot. I'm sorry. Alicia, do you want to come up here and you want to talk to us about how you feel? Because we do. She said that wasn't Ayana's attention. Okay, would you like to come up here and tell us what her attention was? We would love to hear from you. We're not going to disrespect you. We're not going to roast you. We're not going to, although the people are requesting it, we're not going to do it tonight. We're going to keep the boogeyman locked down.
Not keep them locked down.
Because the boogeyman, the boogeyman, would you like to come up here? Would anybody, let me say this, is anybody would like to come up here or would like to call in to speak about Janell or Ayanla for what she did? Because I felt like she was being rude. You saying we trying to paint a false narrative. She had no business going on the stage. They didn't pay her shit. She paid her way. She paid to get in there. Janell didn't pay to get in. She paid to get in. Janell was paid to be there.
That's right.
Okay, well, where your little sis at? Tell your little sister to come up because we want to know why she was being messy. That's what I want to know. Since you said that me and my sister we're painting a false narrative. We're not painting a false narrative. If the security was sober, your little sis wouldn't have made it up on stage.
And see, that's where I say her security fumbled her. That there shouldn't
Okay, so
been
she said
anybody
that. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
able to be, just have access to her that easily. Period.
She was on the show, but it wasn't her part for her. It wasn't her segment yet. It was Janell's segment. It was not her segment yet. See, y'all have this misguided outrage. No, I'm gonna set your ass straight. Okay. It was not her set. What other reason did she have to go up on that stage other than try to be funny because of all this hate that Janell already getting on the internet? I don't give a damn how much you come up here and try to say she was a part of that show. That was not her spotlight to shine. She already had her dark, cloudy days. This was the light to be put on Janell. This was not, and even if she was on the ticket on the show, she wasn't no motherfucking special guest. She didn't get paid. She might not have paid to get into the Elks Lodge, but your sister, Ayanla, didn't get paid to be there. If she did, it was a love offering. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just saying, I feel like, what do you feel like, Dot? What do you feel like? Why do you feel like that girl went up there on that stage to dance? Why you feel like she did it? They said she on the ticket, so she ain't got nothing to do with the money.
Here's my thing. Being on the ticket and being the main spotlight is completely different.
The headliner.
Okay. You got your people, say for instance, let's use Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat is not going to be the first person you see. You're going to have 5 people come out and do a set before Keith Sweat comes out and does his set. But he's the headliner.
Open up for her, baby. You open up for her.
Those people that went before Keith Sweat is not going to walk up on the stage while Keith Sweat is doing his set or his headline. I don't know if her intention was to cause confusion, distraction, or to take the eyes off of Janell or to be competitive.
But give me something else to base that off of, other than her being funny and being messy.
I don't know. I just know it. I hate it happening in my city. Why it had to be the guy? Because everywhere else she's gone,
they love you in Dothan. They love you in Dothan. They love you in Dothan because you be on you catch it. You be there.
Listen,
you for the people. You really for your people.
I love my people. I love my people in Dothan, but we're just really not supporters of each other here, and that's our downfall here.
But she ain't even from Dothan though.
No, she's not from Dothan.
You said even people in Dothan they don't support. Dang. No. I love Alabama though. No. But I'm just trying to. So did Ayanla want to come up here, or do Ayanla want to come up here so me and Dot Chu can fix her life?
And see, I read somewhere else where they said she was part of a group, one of the step groups that was on the flyer.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just her by herself. They said she was a part of one of the step groups.
Yeah.
So if the
Moderators, don't block nobody. Let them have fun. Don't block nobody. Let them have fun. If they ain't being too disrespectful, let them have fun. I'm sorry, Dad. Go ahead. I keep interrupting you. They
no,
gonna
you
get me.
could. So if the intention was that you're a part of the show, then your whole step team should have been on stage.
Thank you. Why is you up there? And and I did give her props. And she come up here and try to say we paint a false narrative. All I'm saying is if it's my segment and I got 20 minutes, don't nobody else need to be up here on my set unless I have given authorization. Hey, they gonna come up at this song. The DJ gonna know it, the security gonna know it. It's gonna be smooth. It's not gonna be we're gonna wait till the security guard get fucked up and lean so we can walk clean up there. And then you give her this side eye, and then y'all get on social. Then when it get on social media and people start eating it up, y'all want to say, "Oh, it ain't mean it like that." Yes, the fuck you did mean it like that.
Yeah.
You meant it like that when you did it. Y'all just don't like that the people eating your raggedy ass up. I don't give a damn if she in class, special ed. I don't care. At the end of the day, she was being messy.
And see,
you had no business.
Posted that she felt uncomfortable because she didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
So you know it wasn't a part of the show, of the initial breakdown of the show, because she had no idea who she was.
I would have stopped and be like, who? Security.
That's right.
But when you looking at her skin tone and then you looking at all these black people here, you ain't really trying to, it's a difference when you black and you go off.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You pop off, the club gonna go up. But she can't pop out because they gonna drag her down there in Dothan. They're gonna be on first 48 with another homicide.
We make it the cops. But yeah, her security fumbled her. They fumbled that whole show. So I hope they learn from that and they tighten up the security around her, because she definitely needs it. At this point, she needs it because she got so many haters.
Yeah, she got a lot of haters.
If they throwing eggs and beer cans and stuff at real celebrities on stage, you understand what I'm saying? Like the ones that are real big, what do you think they would do? A hater would do to her if given the appropriate access. So they got to take security.
And I feel like the trail rise is getting bad. They fighting out there now. I think they need to raise the age limit. It's a lot of young people that feel I feel like every motion or every time something go on, like the young people just feel like it's a train to get on. Like, to me, it seems like that they going back to when my grandmother was growing up and listening to Sir Charles Jones and Betty Wright and Tyrone Davis. It's, Southern soul blues music. But at the end of the day, I feel like it should be more for people like myself who are young but have an old soul. Amen. But at the end of the day, when you're from Alabama, you're gonna get some wisdom and some knowledge and some understanding from the old people. But I feel like even her sisters can't even tell us why she went up on stage. All they can do is respond to what we're saying. Well, she paid, like I threw shot. She paid to get in. Janelle did. Oh, she was on the show, but you still ain't told me why she went up there yet, Bigfoot. You still ain't told me why she ain't went up there like that. Why? Ain't nobody told me yet. So now I wanted to play this video before we leave. This is the video of Tiana Page performing her line dance. She's the original creator of this dance. Do the dance have a name or no?
I don't think it do, except for the name of the song, maybe, because
it's called
all it is different styles.
I
can't learn. They be doing too much twisting and twirling for me.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, here go the video. And Tiana is beautiful her damn self.
Yes, she is.
Pretty. Get it, baby. Yeah. That's her shit. We created this. This her dance. Pretty girl. Hey, hey. Now look, now that's how Janelle and that other girl should have got together if they trying to make it seem like Ayanna was up there for something else other than being messy.
It ain't nothing wrong with collaborating.
No, ain't
But
nothing
you
wrong
can
with
do
it.
it decent and in order.
Man, I love supporting people so much. I just rather support from the background. I don't like a lot of recognition. You know what I'm saying? That's like tell people, they be like, oh, you cloud chasing. Listen, I started my blog from my own story going through the criminal justice system and telling my own story. And people saw how I was telling it and they liked it and they started sending me their stories and started telling their stories. But at the end of the day, you can't stop what God has for me. They've tried to do it so many times. You can't stop it. It's not gonna work. I pray too much. I got too much God in me. Besides, I know Him. I know His word. I know how to pray. I know what to do. But at the end of the day, it's just so sad that this is what we have. I mean, and you know what? You know what? I just want to know why ain't nobody booked Tiana? Like, why they ain't booking her as much as they booking old girl? And you know what? People need to start respecting Black women more in a way with how they move their bodies. All Black women don't want to be provocative like Janelle. All Black women, or some women, not just Black women, don't want to be hoish and don't want to be bending their ass over and sticking their hands between their ass and tickling the top crack of their ass like Janelle was doing when y'all was talking about was turning the trail ride into the strip club. So at the end of the day, don't get mad at Tiana because she's not giving you what Janelle giving you. And that's the culture that we live in. Everything have to be provocative and nakedness. And no woman has respect, or men have respect for themselves, but want somebody to respect them in a relationship. How you want somebody to respect you in a relationship and you dress like a hoe?
Right. She keep it classy.
You dress
You
like
know,
a bum. She
she's
keep it
classy with
classy.
it.
She don't have to move her body and whine her body and do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
But my
But at
question
the
still
end of the day,
stands.
if they really want the spotlight to go from Janelle over to her,
Yeah,
then you got to go support her. You got to go
yeah,
follow her. You got to share her content. You can
that's a
put her
fact.
in the same spot as to
That's a
where
fact.
y'all put Janelle, because Janelle didn't put herself there. The
That's a fact.
internet did. The followers
Yeah.
did. The
They
shares
said
did.
DJ
The
paid me to
comments.
put her up there. I don't know. They said DJ paid me to put her up there, but he be promoting everybody. But it's just you can't control who go viral. You cannot
That's right.
control what goes viral and who go viral. The algorithm works how it wants to work. So if at that time it decided to make that post go viral, that's the pretty people that everybody got to see.
That's
But
right.
at the end of the day, I just honestly feel like if I'm not a woman, but if I was Janelle, if I was Janelle, I would take Tiana on the road with me, and we could collaborate and make up some own. We can make up our own choreography. Especially, you have to know deep down inside that you did take the dance from her, and you did put a step or spice into it, made it more sexy or something that the people want to come out and see. Because people like. But I'm not saying that's what
Right.
she is. But I would have still took her on the road with me, and we would have came up with a new dance, throw it off, or came up with something. And that's a bad. Yeah, you took my shit, but you brought me with you. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? You ain't no crab. You get what I'm
That's right.
saying? When a person get up, seem like when you try to go back and get people, they don't even know you coming back and get them.
Mm-hmm.
Got to let one of us get up out of this crab
Come
basket
on
so
now.
we can come back and get you.
That's
If you
right.
let me get up out of here and stop pulling me down
Stop
every
pulling
time you see me up above you, I'm gonna come back and get you. Now, she might have said, "Hey, you ain't got to keep, showing love to me," but that's nothing but guilt. You get what I'm saying? Janelle, she's probably dealing, she may not be dealing with guilt, but that's just my assumption of it. If somebody already told you, "Hey, babe, we good," you know what I'm saying? You do your thing, I support you, you support me, it's all love. You don't have to keep constantly putting out there, woo, 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 woo.
Right.
It
Right.
is what it is. And you know, but the guilt may be hitting her up that she feel like she needs to do that because she knows that she took the girl dance
And I
and she's
still
making
say
a
we
living off
don't
of
know if she's secretly sewing into her life behind the scenes.
it.
Because some
Yeah.
people, like myself, is not a for show person. I
That's
do
a
a
fact.
lot in my community, and I
Hmm.
never take a picture. I never
Hmm.
drop a name. I never drop an amount unless
Right.
my platform has helped me raise. Now we done paid light bills. We done paid um,
Hmm.
rent, for the month. We done
Yeah.
bought Christmas for families on my platform, but
Yeah.
you will never
Right.
see me with a family saying cheese because they couldn't pay for Christmas. That's not who I
Hmm.
am. I do
Hmm.
things in the background because I know
That's a
God is
fact.
gonna bless me in the public.
Yeah. That's a
Regard.
fact. That's a
So
fact.
I just want them to get it together. I just hate to see all the hate going on
Yeah.
Facebook. I'm
And I
just a
really hope.
normal person.
Yeah. Yeah, I really and I've been thinking about I want to do a trail ride event too, and I want to bring both of them. I think Janelle is good, and people be talking about $6,000. Let me tell you something. You also need to have promoters that know how to negotiate and know how to come down. You also have to let these people know, baby, you just blew up. You know what I'm saying? But it's
That's
a way
right.
you talk. You know, you do have a lot of hate. You know, we don't want to spend as much money, but we do want to give you a good bag just in case the people don't come out to support you. We
Hmm.
still save some. We ain't just giving you all. You get what I'm saying? You got
That's
to
right.
have people that know how to talk, negotiate, and know how to book gigs. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and you have to have a good manager who know how to research and take your vision and get out there and do something. So they
Yeah.
calling you, yo, Gerald, guess what, man? Yo, bro, I just got you a spot on the Zeus network. They wait for you. They ready for you. You get what I'm saying? Or,
Yeah.
I got a commercial lined up for you. They working for you. That's where they
Hmm.
bad come in. Let me see you do some work. Don't just manage me when I book it. Take us into a place we ain't never been before.
That's right.
Show them a different side of you get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I don't think she's there yet. I think she's just taking the fame. You get what I'm saying? And making somebody her manager who she maybe knows or whatever, and just booking the gigs because, and this is no shade. This is really, really, really no shade to Janelle. And I'm just going to keep it honest. This is no shade to you, baby. I really don't see why people are booking someone to do a line dance.
Hmm.
Like, and that's not even hating. Like,
Right.
if the people if there was not already a trail ride event going on where people's gonna come out, if it was just Janelle coming, I don't think the people would really book to come and see her. I think she hypes up the people coming
Right.
to
Hmm.
to see her, well, not to come, but to come to the event that's already going on.
Right.
But it's not like Sexy Red where, hey, Sexy Red is coming tonight on a Tuesday night and it's just woo to woo woo. But you
Hmm.
you see, but it is what it is. She got stuff going on with Cardi B or something, or Sexy Red, excuse me, she got something going on with Sexy Red. She doing her thing though. But you know, just think about it. They are booking her to come out and do the dance of another girl, a line dance. Like, I can understand you book a step team or a step group, because
Right.
they doing all this different, but hey, it is what it is. I just have a lot of questions on what y'all seeing her that make y'all want to book Janelle, but not book Tiana.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And could it be that Tiana maybe don't want to be? Maybe she's just a choreographer and that's out of her comfort zone.
No.
Hey, listen,
Now
you
I would
never
have
know
sold
what
that. I would have sold that dance.
you
When
never
you
know
get stuff
what
like
people
that, you got that
have,
woo.
in there. Like, take me for instance. I can do lives all day, but if you stand me up on the stage and hand me a microphone, I will freeze up. So don't ever ask me to be a public speaker.
Right.
But I can do lives
Yeah.
all day long. So maybe that's out of her comfort zone. I mean, I don't know, but I wish they would just collab together so everybody on Facebook can support both of them.
Yeah.
Don't take
Yeah,
away
'cause she
something
get
that
a lot
God
of
has
hate. I
given
don't know why she get hate. I ain't now. This has brought some. I ain't know people was like this. Like, I understand when I ain't gonna say a lot of times people be hating on somebody, but this is hate. This ain't even,
you.
oh, she did something bad and people don't like her. This is certified This is certified hating because your skin tone. So how do you think the people gonna react? Now watch this. They like you today, they kill you tomorrow. Now if Tayana go and file a lawsuit against her for stealing her choreography and trademark and all of this stuff, the people gonna slam her and saying she a hater. But how you gonna say she a hater because she's trying to protect what she created?
And yeah, that's what somebody told her. I saw where someone said you should have copyrighted your moves, and then somebody said you can't copyright a dance. They gave it another word.
No, you can't copyright it, but you can record it where it can be established as a fixed word. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you can still register your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
mean,
I just, but to me, once again, I'm gonna shift
if you
sort of the
register it, it's
blame
copyrighted.
back
Point
to
blank period.
the songwriter because he stated in a post that he sent the song to 5 different step groups.
Wait, what? Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
The songwriter stated in a post he did not understand why everybody was trying to pit them against each other when he himself sent the song to 5 different step groups. He said no trail ride writer only sends their song to one step group. They send it
Right.
to multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
So ultimately, he gave the video to Janelle and the other girl. They used to be under the same management. Um,
He
and
gave
that's not.
what video?
This is my understanding. I wish I could
Okay.
remember the name of
Now
the
go ahead,
guy
go ahead, sis.
that made the post. There was I guess everybody choreographed and
Mhm.
sent him videos to look at to see which one he
Mhm.
was going to use. He
Right.
ultimately gave that to Janelle, and because there's 3 people instead of 2, Janelle
Yeah.
and another girl, and they were under the same management team at the time. Well, Janelle
Mhm.
left and continued to do the dance. He said he was not mad, and he wrote the song.
Right.
So if
So
the
who made the dance up first out of all 5 of them? Okay. So somebody said, "Oh my gosh, she can't. It's a ton using that choreography. Be for real." Yeah, it's a ton of people using it, but they ain't making money off of it. That's the difference, boo boo. Go back to law school. I forgot. You can't even see a law book because you got all them bushes in front of your eyes. At the end of the day,
I don't
um,
I don't know, but I know from his post, he himself said he sent the song to multiple step groups, asked them to make a choreographed a line dance and send it back to him. He ultimately put it in the hands of both Janelle and the other girl. I cannot remember her name. Janelle
mm,
left that management team and continued to do the dance, and he said he has no problem with it.
wow. What? Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get you back up here. I don't know why it's doing this. I want to hide this. Let me see. Remove. Okay, I'm listening. I'm
So
just trying
it's
to
a lot.
see.
Like me and you, we know how to deep dive because this is what we
Right.
do every day. So
Right. Yeah.
if you're going to go against somebody and request somebody to do something or ask that somebody give credit to somebody, make sure you got it from the beginning to the end because the
Yeah.
songwriter is wrapped up in this as well.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's definitely a that's definitely a fact. They said She's So Wrong is a different song, but what I'm telling you is the fact that um sh- I mean, it's a
Now,
difference when you use something and you make money off something that's not yours. Then that becomes copyright
it wasn't a
infringement.
different song. It wasn't a different
Oh,
song. I read the post.
they said She's Wrong is a different song. I don't
No,
know
it's
who this
not.
Takima person is. But Takima been wrong the whole time she been up in here, so we ain't even worried about what
Yeah,
she's saying.
it wasn't a different song,
Um,
and it wasn't even the DJ Payne guy. It was I'm trying to. He wrote a whole long post because he said he's sick of it.
yeah. It's sad though. It's really sad that I ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm just like,
Mm-mm.
what y'all? We see people do the same dance. We've heard Boots on the Ground a million times. We've heard all of these other artists' songs a million times. We see dance a million times. We see, I mean, and to be honest with you, it's people in the world that have never even seen the dance, don't even know who Janell is. So although something may be repetitive to us, it may be new for
That's right.
somebody else.
That's right.
But somebody said, Gerald, she down there in the comments get roasted. I'm like, Takima girl, you've been wrong the whole night. Go to bed. Okay, let me see. Do anybody want to call in before we get up out of here?
Yeah, y'all.
They say you are missing up. They say you missing up Dangerous with another artist. Well, who is the artist?
Mm-mm. No, I know what I read, and I know when I did my deep dive what I read. Ultimately, this is what it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna go. Ultimately, Janell in her bag. Ultimately, Janell getting booked. Ultimately, Janell laying her head down every night, knowing she got about 10 dates coming up. Ultimately, y'all are still making her more and more and more popular, even though you're trying to drag her. Ultimately, God's plan is gonna work the way He meant for it to work. Anyhow.
Right.
And with
They said
that,
Morgan wanted a Twister.
wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go out on this.
Y'all don't do my sister like that. Listen, since they say you still got time to reach.
They said what?
Oh, since they said okay, they say you got okay. Who is Morgan? Who? Listen, I don't even know who sings the song "Dangerous."
All I do is listen to the songs. I'm not really a big blues. You know, I just listen to them.
I like it though. It's dangerous.
I listen to
Okay.
them and try to do some of them line dances that ain't got all that twirling in it. But if it's got a bunch of twirling in it, auntie, I'm an auntie now. I can't twirl. I can't be doing all that twirling.
I'm weak. I'm weak. Thank you so much for coming on with me tonight, Miss Tammy. I appreciate it. Y'all make sure you go to the dot you. Shout out your page and how they can follow you.
Follow me on
I don't think we ever
Facebook,
got to that.
the dot you. I'll come to y'all city if y'all get a scene. Call me at 334-547-2649. I do all kind of newscastings, not just singing. I cover everything. Financial, I cover all 50 states and a couple of countries.
Okay.
I enjoyed
That's what's
y'all
up.
beating my y'all have fun. And I'm gonna sit back and let Gerald take us out.
I'm going to try to see if anybody want to call in because I want to. Before I get off here, I do want to hear at least from two people who defending who defending this. They saying it ain't hating. So what is it? What is it?
Yeah.
If you go to a restaurant, and you don't like the food and you leave a review, you just say the food wasn't for me. I don't like the food. Whatever. Right? You ain't up there talking about don't go there if you ain't seen nothing not to go there for, like a roach or a bug or something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't up there talking about, oh, don't go there. Got it. I ain't like it. The food and that. But that's your taste buds, and that's you believing that everybody's supposed to season their food like you season your food.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? But this right here is just a full hate train with a lot of cars attached to it. And this is a prime example of people not liking you just because of simply who you are. Like, she ain't did nothing. I have not seen Janell do anything to nobody. And she is getting a lot of hate.
Yeah. And she needs to stop responding. That's another thing. Being a blogger, I would advise her to quit.
Oh, I respond because listen,
I
respond because who you talking to?
I'm not gonna bring light to you on my platform to make a post about you.
I'm gonna give you light because you ain't got shit going on. When I wrote these people I roast ain't got shit going on for anybody to buy and like what the fuck they got going on. But I get you.
Period. But she needs to just sometimes you have to take a step back from Facebook and stop looking at the negativity so you can stay in your positive zone.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I think she's new to it and she don't know what to do with it. She don't have any guidance right now. And she needs to get her somebody that can guide her until she can guide herself.
That's a fact.
But my Dothan folks, y'all call in and tell Gerald because there was a lot of people there. Now the vibe was good. The energy to me was off. Two different things. Everybody was out there dancing. It was good. They had a good time. It was hot. Had a good time. However, I don't think that she was respected the way she should have been.
Should have been as a special guest. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. And but they say her mom and sisters in here. So let me try to open up this line. I appreciate you for
Open
coming
it
on. Y'all
up.
make sure y'all go support my sister Dot You. Always chasing down there in Dothan, Alabama. Always on the motherfucking scene. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Support independent news media because we ain't gonna sugarcoat. We're gonna tell it like it is and report it how you give it to us. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, y'all. So let me try to open up these phone lines to see if y'all want to call in. Now y'all already know how we do. Y'all be so scared to call in. They be scared. Okay, let me see. Let me put this number up here real quick. Let me make sure I got it on. Okay, listen, I just want to hear what anybody have to say, whether you have to say anything about, I mean, I just want to hear what anybody got to say. The number is 919-307-9002. Call me now. Let me see. Make sure I got it on. Because y'all will be blowing it up and this shit ain't even on. All right, 919-307-9002. Y'all proud of me? I've been doing good on my little cussing. Okay. Oh, we got a call. The North Carolina B, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Gerald, hold on.
Hey, can you turn your TV down a little bit?
Yeah, I just did it, Gerald. This is Kirsten. You know, I got to pop my shit.
Uh-oh,
and
go ahead.
People in the comments, y'all got me tight. This whole thing about biracial people and they're not black enough, that's some crap. And a part of me, I blame Kendrick Lamar and that whole song because it was a diss track that went too far. Because everybody was loving Drake before. You loved J. Cole, Anderson .Paak. Nobody had a problem until it was a diss track that went too far. And first off, Kendrick's wife ain't even black. He got biracial children. So what do you mean they aren't like us? Your kids ain't like us then either. Like, you have to, at some point, stop the divide. We're all black. We are all colored. Just because she put her little spin on it, you know, the originator, she was kind of stiff with it. But that was because she was on stage. You could tell she was doing it because somebody said, get up there, girl, and show them. So then somebody takes it and then says, okay, I'm going to put my spin on it. And I'm going to take it deeper. That's all that happened. Janell took it deeper.
Okay.
So now people have an attitude. And when she was just a white girl, oh, look, this white girl got rhythm, don't she? It's all cool. Okay, well, no, she's actually black. Oh, well, now it's okay, light skin is. Stop. Let her do her thing. Just like you said, this is her season. People liked it. It's on the internet. Boots on the ground been riding to the wheels falling off.
It's 803 fresh season, man.
Exactly. Some people do it better than others, and some step groups will take another step group dance and put their little spin on it. It's all fun and good times. This is just dancing. People are taking it way too far. And then the young lady that then got up there, if she was with another group, if she was on the ticket,
Ayala,
that wasn't your time.
Thank
you had
you.
no business up there. It doesn't matter who, what reason, why you were originally there. That was not your moment.
That's all I'm saying.
That was not your place. Unless she motioned from the crowd and said, come on up here, girl. That's something else. No, she really tried to take the spotlight from her. Yeah, we see you, juicy booty, but that wasn't your time. It doesn't matter what the sisters say and what the mama say. That was not your place.
That's a fact.
You have to still be respectful. Now, had Janell had really had some homegirls there and then shit popped off because she wasn't supposed to be on stage, then, it's a moment and it's something else. Janell played it off just real cool.
She did. And
you have to still have respect. Even if you don't like something or, this should be Tiana's moment.
You got 30 seconds left, baby. Go ahead.
She could still make it her moment. But that's not what it is. She is letting Janell have it. and we just have to respect it. We are consuming it. It is entertainment. The girl is coming to Dallas. I'm about to go buy some boots, and I'm gonna be right out there too.
Yeah,
because it's just a good time.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna try to go see Janelle too when she come to North Carolina this month. I'm gonna try to go see her because I want to see her. I want to go out there and support her just because people hating on her. So at the end of the day, I just feel like I don't see that. And I'm one of them like that. I support people that everybody hating on, especially when ain't nobody did nothing to, like, ain't nobody, she hasn't done anything to anybody for them not to like her. You can't help people recording you and posting it and you going viral off of it. I understand that the dance is repetitive, but y'all wouldn't be saying that if it was Tayana that was going viral. Because y'all don't be in her comments saying this, oh, it's boring, girl, wrap this shit up. But like I said,
but that's the line dance though. All of the dances are repetitive. That is it. You do the same thing, kick, hop, two-step over and over again. That is the nature of the line dance, the square dance. I'm in Texas. They do the same thing. It don't matter what song come on. They do the same thing.
And what's your name again, baby?
It's Kirsten. I always call up and talk to you.
Oh, listen, I love you, Kirsten, but let me say this, baby. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Not like, cause I think a lot of, and I'm not saying this is it went over your head, but if you really go do research on the song and what it really means, I don't really think he's taking shot as like at biracial people. You get what I'm saying? To me,
he was taking a personal shot at Drake, and then it turned political because of the Super Bowl thing. So I get what it has become and the statement that it is now, but it was a diss that turned into something else, which is great, but it's also because I'm a light-skinned person and I come from a lot of biracial families, even from 2 Black parents and everything else. I got cousins, nieces, uncles that are all biracial and they're just Black to me.
Right.
Because that is the side that they assimilate with us, being Black. So there is nothing that they have done to say, oh, I'm only Black acting, but I, hang out white. No. Always consistently for the culture. The song was a diss track and it was back and forth and it was all good and it became something else. Now it is a political statement and I see people using it to justify Blackness more than someone else's. And that's what I see. And that's annoying to me because we're all still Black. At the end of the day, if your hair got curl and kink, baby, you're Black. If it's too thick for a comb, you're Black.
I get it. I understand. We all have different opinions about, different stuff. And I'm gonna just say this: we can't help the color we was born. Like, we can't help that. Our parents made the decision. We didn't ask to be here. But at the end of the day, for y'all biracial people, it is a little tough because y'all have. Now, let me ask you: do you have a white? Because I know 2 light-skinned people can get together and have a
dark-skinned kid.
Yeah, and a light-skinned baby. Brother. So,
exactly.
Do you have a white mom or a white dad or a Black dad or a Black mom?
No, both of my parents are basically fair. But in my family, I have a lot of males who are darker skinned. And then, you have some that are fair. Like, people really do look like the Cosby Show family. You got light-skinned kids and dark-skinned kids coming from the same parent. That's just biology. That is genes. Black people are already mixed with so many different cultures. You don't know what the baby gonna look like until it comes out.
Right.
My brother has a darker skin and hazel eyes. That's just what he got. He's not mixed. There ain't nothing too special about it. That's just what it is. And I have an uncle and an aunt. Both of their spouses are white. And, that is just what they chose. Right. Their kids aren't any less of Black. They got a Black grandma. They are raised Black. That is the household. That is the matriarch that they fall under.
Right.
Now, if a biracial child is raised white, then okay, that is where they gravitate to. And that's just, unfortunately, a curse when you are biracial, is you have to find your way and your culture. You get two to choose from. And either side can then reject you. And now you're stuck feeling confused.
Right.
I've been called clear skin my whole life. And I'm just like, I just want to be black too. Like, how does that make me different? And just like you said, I have no choice in this. None at all. So if somebody does something, it needs to just stop being, oh, she stole something, and oh, white girl this. She just put her spin on it. She got popular with it. That's like with every viral dance that's on TikTok. Next week, it'll be something else by somebody else.
That's a fact. Well, sis, I just want to thank you for calling in and giving us your opinion and thoughts on this. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Love. Bye.
Right. Y'all know them my supporters. I ain't finna hang up on my supporters. Let them say what they got to say. 919-307-9002. Call me now. Let me know what you think. Why y'all hate so much on and matter of fact, I want somebody from Ayanla family to call. Her mama, her brother, her sister, uncle, daddy, grandma now. Somebody call and tell us why she was on that stage. Because I think I'm the only one that's making sense as to why she was on that stage. She didn't get up there to pick up no drink, to carry no trash down. You didn't get up there to bring no water to the sister that's up there dancing. You went up there to try to get some eyes, but they was all looking at Janell. Now, I didn't want to go here tonight because I tried to give you props about you doing that hat, but your people coming up in here trying to make you be a victim and you not no victim. I didn't say you was a suspect. I just say you suspicious. Okay. All right. 919-307-9002. Let me see. I can make some calls back. Let me see if I can call some people back that call. Oh, here we go. The North Carolina Beat, what's your name? Where you calling from? Ooh. Uh-oh, what happened? Hello, this is the North Carolina Beat. I was returning a phone call.
I was trying to call in on the line.
All right, you got 2 minutes. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Wendy Baker, and I'm calling from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay, go ahead. What you got to say tonight about this?
I just feel like that people just hating on her just because people just evil and mean as hell, and they just want to be in competition. They take everything and make it competition. But I know me, I'm auntie, and when she comes to Fayetteville, I'm going to support her.
Yeah. Yeah, send me some videos too.
I will.
So let me ask you a question. What is your opinion about well, let me ask you this. Why don't you believe, or what's your opinion about the promoters not bringing Tiana to, as much as they're booking this Janell?
I don't feel like that really the promoters should bring Tiana, because I mean, she made the dance, but Janell just added her spin onto it.
Listen, that's what, I feel you on that. So you feel like that? Y'all is funny. I love y'all though. I love the internet. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It can break you, it can make you. But so you saying that they should bring her because, okay, so what part of the spin did she add onto it? Like, did you say she made it more provocative?
She just did her little thing. It's just some people do stuff different, and Janell just do it her way. Tiana do it her way. I'm not speaking bad on Tiana, but I don't feel like that Janell owe her nothing.
Right.
It's a song, and she just did it the way she did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's simple.
Wow.
But I just feel like people just take everything nowadays and make it as a competition. Yeah. It could be the little thing, big or little. People just gonna make a competition because this generation, this time, people just evil and mean as hell.
Yeah, it is. They are. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a couple of more calls. Let me call this other number back because while I was calling, the young lady just got off the phone. Somebody else was calling in, but it hung up on them. So let me try to get them a call back. Because y'all did try to get old girl. Used to say y'all are rude. Oh, y'all.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to.
All right, 919-307-9002. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I want to give y'all numbers out there. The North Carolina beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello.
Wait, this phone is so weird. Do you hear something? Do you hear something ringing in your ear?
A little bit.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't know. This is some ghetto. Okay, let me hang up and let me hit you right back. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh my God. Let's go. This is some ghetto ass shit that phone is talking and calling somebody at the same. You know what? All right, hold on. Let me go, y'all. Let me call her back. There's so many of y'all trying to get through. I'm trying to turn some.
Hello.
All right, sis. All right, sis. We back now. Okay, you got 2 minutes. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Brittany, and I'm calling from Raleigh.
Okay, go ahead, Brittany.
I just want to say this. Tiana was the girl that made the original dance. She should have been the one that's on tour. That's it.
Right.
That's
yeah.
all right. I feel like people not hating, but they're not giving her the credit that she should be getting.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think the promoters are booking Janell and not Tiana?
Because it's more sexual. It's what people like, what people, I guess, want to see. But
you think the promoters trying to fuck?
Of course.
That's my sister. Hold on, wait. I ain't got my damn book. Hold on, wait, sis. You wait one damn minute because I already know. Hold on.
Of course, Tiana should be the one that's going on tour and inviting Janell to go with her.
Promoters out there trying to get some ass. They're trying to get some ass. Wow. Yeah. I believe it too, sis. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I just wanted to see somebody else was gonna catch it. But I don't think Janell giving none up. Not for the free. They gonna be like, I paid you the goddamn $6,000. Now you come over and bring the ass.
That part.
All right, sis. You got 42 more seconds, sis. Go ahead if you want to keep going.
That's all I had to say. I mean,
good night.
That's it. That's all.
All right. Thank you, sis. All right. All right. 919-307-9002. I'm gonna take one more call and I'm gone, man. Cause I'm trying to be on the girl's side, but y'all gonna make her not like me. I'm trying to stay on her good side. It'd be so bad because I be supporting people, but they don't get me. They don't understand me. Now, when you watch me, you be like, if Gerald crack a joke, well, I ain't gonna say, well, I ain't gonna lie like that. Hold on, let me back up. Now, if I'm roasting you, I don't fuck with you. But if I'm cracking jokes on you, that means I like you. You know what I'm saying? I play with people like that I like. So I'm just, Janell, it ain't nothing. And trust me, it ain't nothing Janell can do for me that made me want to get up here and say all of this. She ain't paid me. She ain't did none of that. I'm just saying, it's just my opinion. You get what I'm saying? The North Carolina beat, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Gerald, this is Clydia. And I'm calling from Charlotte. No, hi.
Oh my gosh, I love your voice. I thought you was a bill collector, but I forgot I pay all my bills. Your voice. Oh my gosh, can you give me that one more time?
Hi, Clydia from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hi, Miss Claudia. How are you doing today?
Just like I love yours. I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful on this afternoon, this evening. You have 2 minutes, so let us know what you think about all of this stuff tonight.
Okay, so first the last caller, she said she thought that Tiana should get the credit, and it might be so, but you can't get mad at Janell about it.
Right.
Like, you can't get mad about who's calling her. The promoters, they like what she do, they like how she's doing it, so they call her.
Yeah. That's true.
And as far as her race, she is biracial. Her mother is white, her father is black. I went to school with both her parents.
Okay.
The girl can ball, she can dance. Her parents are great dancers, and they've always been like down with black people. So it breaks my heart when I see them like talk about her racially, because she's black. She's in the black community, and it was hard seeing her treated that way because I know how they are. They're very sweet people.
Yeah.
And she's not the only one doing the dance, so that's what's confusing me. How they're saying that she stole it when all of them down there are doing this dance. And there's two other girls. They're really good doing it. They collaborate, and they put their little stripper moves in it as well.
Right.
So it's just not Janell.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, sometimes it's just not you, it's just not you. But yeah, I appreciate you for calling.
Thank you for having me. Love you.
Love you too, Miss Claudia. All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Voice is so soothing. I could listen to her all day. Like, I was like, oh my God, it's your voice. I'm like, oh my God, your voice. I love your voice. That's what people be saying about me. They be like, Gerald, your you can be dangerous. Let me see if I can do the dance. You can be dangerous. Maybe they said Janell was out there kicking that leg like a mule. You can be. Listen. I'm waiting my turn. That's all you got to do. Be humble and wait your turn. And say, God, whenever it's my turn, it's my turn. But be ready. Be ready, because Janell. Be ready, because you see what Janell going through. Be ready. Be ready. They mad at me because I went to jail. And I'm here now. And they can't take it anymore. That in God's eyes, I beat the charges. Is it a deal? Yeah. Janell, let me encourage you tonight. And you know what? Let me say this. I feel bad for the white people that really fuck with black people. Because you also have to understand some black people done adopted some white children before. And I got a friend, he white, he's straight up black though. I'm talking about, bruh sound like he's straight up black, but he was adopted by a black family when he was a baby. And I really feel bad sometimes when innocent people like Janell are getting roasted and toasted, and because it then makes them look like, it then make them look at it like, maybe the motherfuckers ain't shit like everybody say. I shouldn't have fucked. Everybody's been right about you, motherfucker. But, it's so sad. I'm going to take one more phone call, 919-307-9002. If you want to call in. If you don't want to call in, it's all right. 919-307-9002. Let me play this video one more time while we wait for another caller to come in. You're trying to figure out why she came out on that video. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Get it, Janell. You heard what she said. Hey. Man, I fuck with Janell. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, I crack my little jokes tonight, but I like her. I like Shorty for real, though. I like her because she ain't bothering nobody. She can't help it. But at the end of the day, I mean, I like you, Janell. The baddest blogger like you. And you should be very proud, because don't nobody want to be up here when I got to roast them. You want to be up here when I like you. Okay? And I like you, Janell. Listen. I like anybody that mind their business, stay in their place. You know, I can't mind my business because I have a job to do. I got to be in y'all business, okay? If y'all stop posting stuff on Facebook, y'all gonna run me out of business, okay? So I need you hoes to lose your mind and post again, all right? I'm just, you know, but hopefully, I just wanted to get up here. I still haven't got a clear answer on why people don't like Janelle, and then Ayala's people was ducking smoke tonight. They didn't want to call in. You know, we know they paid their bill because you've been commenting, but you don't want to call in because you ain't got nothing to say, because you're gonna be embarrassed in front of these people. Because when the people come back and watch the replay, they're gonna be like, oh my God. Girl, everybody know you went up there to be messy. Okay. Okay, why you hang up? Y'all be hanging up too fast. You know what? Why don't people let the phone ring? Why y'all don't let the phone? Y'all, the phone ring 2 times and y'all hanging up. Y'all called me. I called you earlier that you ain't pick up. You only let the phone ring 2 damn times. I was downstairs in the bathroom. I had to run to the phone. Damn, y'all called 2 times. I'm just playing. Let me think like Gerald. All right, let me call. We about to go because I'm hungry now. Damn. Okay. Now I know they see me calling because you just called. Oh, I mean, hang your phone up because they gonna call you. All right, y'all. We up out of here. Listen, be mine. We will be back live again on Monday. Okay, Monday at 7:30 p.m. We will be back live. Shout out to everybody that came to chill with your boy on tonight. I appreciate all of the support, all of the love. Remember, go to the ncb.com to catch up to all of the latest stories. Make sure you subscribe to our Facebook page right here, YouTube. Go over to TikTok. I gotta get back on TikTok. $1 Million Blawger. Follow us on Instagram, IIAMGJ. If you would like to advertise your business, hit me up in the DMs, or you can email us at gjackson@thencb.com. If you have a story that you think, no matter where you are in the world, I cover stories everywhere. God just got me planted in North Carolina, but I'm everywhere. All right. If you have a story that you think the public should know about, always send it to me at newstip@thencb.com. If you out there in one of them trail rides and they fighting and cutting up, send it to me at newstip@thencb.com. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed the show, send me $1. Is that all right? Can y'all send the Baddest Blogger $1 on tonight? We normally put this up for y'all to get in, but you know, show love and support. Don't hate on me like you hate. Let me tell you something. Janelle better than me, because let me tell you something. I would have been up that bitch telling y'all to kiss my black ass. Kiss it where the sun don't shine. I would have been up there having t-shirts. I have a t-shirt right here. They don't like me, and I don't know why. I mean, I would be pushing out shirts, merchandise, make them hoes mad. Stay on their head, Janelle. Go to the next city richer, $6,000 more. Because the truth of the matter is, they mad because they ain't got as much money you got sitting up in your bank account right now. They're going out on these trail rides. Whether you charging $6,000, $4,000, $3,000, as long as it clears, you gonna be there. All right. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in tonight. Go and support the girl. Don't be no hater. Stop hating on this girl. That's probably why your blessing ain't came yet, because you keep hating on everybody else that getting theirs. Wait your turn. It's coming. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. And what you don't understand is, babe, you always gonna be first. Just wait your turn. That's all. Wait your turn. Because every time one person get out the line, you become first. Every time one person get out the line, you become first. So wait your turn. Celebrate people while God blessing them so you can get blessed next. That's going to be me in 2 years. That's going to be me. I'm going to have that truck. I'm going to have this business. I'm going to get this. Celebrate people. Lift people up. Encourage people. Talk to somebody. Ask them how their day doing. How their day going. Be a angel
Or what they say, be kind. What the Bible say? Be kind to strangers, for you may be entertaining angels unaware. You don't know. You might go to Walmart tomorrow, knowing you got a light bill that need paid, and God may use a stranger to bless you. He may put. They may say, "Hey, what's your name?" You know, the Lord woke me up at 3 o'clock this morning and told me I was going to come to Walmart and meet somebody by the name of Patina. And I brought this because this is what the Lord told me to give you. Oh, he'll send you on missions, but you won't know about it because you don't serve him like you're supposed to. But at the end of the day, don't hate on this girl. Lift this girl up. And wonder why you ain't blessed yet. Wonder why you ain't got nothing going on. Wonder why you still 7 years later wait for the prophecy that they done prophesied to you, because you still hating. Stop hating. Celebrate. Celebrate somebody's blessing and receive it for your own self. See, when stuff is spoken to somebody, you got to learn how to receive it for yourself. Janelle, don't wait till these people clap for you and pat you on the back. You pat yourself on the back. Because let me tell you something. When the opportunity presents itself, you better take advantage of it and eat it up. I'm telling you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on tonight.